And after all those moves, we're in the finals now, and guess what? It is a rematch between Blake and Brian, the Heat versus the Warriors. Guys, how did you get here?
Well, I got past the Dallas Mavericks in the first round. Second round, another classic rivalry game against Danny and the Kings. Tremendous matchup, but I think Westbrook and Lillard proved to be too much. Also big plays from Batum. And then in the Western Conference Finals against Chris, again, rookie Damian Lillard played his butt off. And then Batum hit some big threes. Russell Westbrook led the way again. And here we are, back in the finals, trying to get another win against Blake.
And a shot from before as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Jovic in at the power forward. And for Boston, Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Peters. Then there's Brown, and it's Baldwin in at the shooting guard position. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Last time they met was in Miami.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Pass to Peters. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And 72% on the year, I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Miracle Man, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Davison. Boston again missing. Butler passes to Miracle Man. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Jovic. Passes it to Miracle Man. Outside Butler. The pass to Miracle Man. Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. There's the triple. And it's Butler missing. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Headed by Porzingis. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
To the wing on the left. Here's Davison. No good from outside.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Miracle Man, no good. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Here's Davison. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Connects from three-point range.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
And here is Butler following Jaylen Brown's three. Butler against Porzingis. Butler, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Up top, Brown, defended by Butler. Brown, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Both teams. Here's Davison. No scoring in this one. We've got Baldwin. Peters out there with Brown. And there's Porzingis. And it's Davison in at the one spot. That's the Boston 5. Way on the clock. It's Brown with the drive. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, Heat leading by 4. Butler feeling out a bit. Fires from the line, and there it is for him. Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Baldwin. He's coming off the 19-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Down low, here's Davison. The shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Miracle Man. Launches it. Peters grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Miracle Man in their last game against the Jazz had some very solid moments. He scored 14 points, and he was a contributor on the defensive end as well. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
And so it's Boston with it. After the three-pointer from Miracle.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's the floater. Yes, that goes in. Hero's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Oh, the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Miracle Man, the pass to Adebayo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Miami with the ball. Jovic passes to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Launches a 3. Miracle Man, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
But Trey, good on the three-point shot. Davison's got his first 3 points of the game.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Passes it to Butler. Here's Miracle Man. Adebayo passes to Hero. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
On the court for the Heat, the wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then there's the Miracle Man. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's Davison. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now here's Adebayo.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
The Heat shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Second free throw, no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Davison, the pass to Peters, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one.
More of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Garuba. Nothing on the board. Hero from long range. The rebound by Davison.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Heat shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Thomas at the line for one.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Celtics trail by 10. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brown, good.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Over to the left wing. And the pass to Thomas. Here's Miracle Man. Up top, Adebayo. Here's Miracle Man. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Heat lead by 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 7. They've got Porzingis, and it's Henry in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. And it's Boston with another.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Miracle Man, the pass to Butler. Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Henry, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Boston shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's Miracle Man. Jovic passes to Miracle Man. Here's Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Line for the Heat.
And Adebayo drops them both.
In a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
The drive by Brooks. Can't connect from short range. The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Miracle Man. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easy.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Bam Adebayo.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with a projection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Kicks it to Butler. Hero on the wing. They get it again. That's tipped. 1:31 left in the game. Yep, it counts.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Inside, Miracle Man. Rebounded by the Celtics. Davison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Dillon Brooks. And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Here's Adebayo. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Brown with it, now guarded by Miracle Man. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
Brown the pass to Davison. The putback, yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
To the left wing, the 3, good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And
Terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2 here. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Davison. And the 3 off target. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for
second free throw. No good that time. He really wanted that one. Out to the right wing. Baldwin. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Heat winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you later.
Make it dance to this. Make it dance to this. Smooth like I'm in jet. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a. Hey, 24, that's the bro, solo. When I pull up to this. Needed but this. Oh, boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. From a song where we at. Hey, party at the border, it's a movie, no outtakes. Hey, girl, salt shake. Hey, yo, mess.
Congratulations, Brian.
So I started off against the Sixers in the first round, made easy work of them, and then it was on to a classic rivalry with Rodney once again. We played a really competitive game, but I think size was just too much. And then it was on to Alexis in the conference finals, and once again, just out-rebounding and big shots made by Ray Allen.
My team came through the playoffs as the #1 seed, and Katie definitely showed out against Blake, but the rest of the team was just meh. So my job next season is to build around KD.
Blake is correct. His size was way too much.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Miracle Man in at the point. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat, number 77, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Here's Miracle Man. Hero on the wing. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Adebayo. No luck on that one. Giddey with a defensive effort. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Now here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Giddey. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Clippers.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Hero against Giddey. Here's Miracle Man. They get it again. Hero with the bucket.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Robbed. To the paint. Butler can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Here's Miracle Man. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Miracle Man. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander, I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Looking now for some consistency. Just
substitution on the court.
And so here is Miami, down by 12. We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Thanks, guys. Well, Miracle Man in the last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He ended with 15 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
Here's Giddey after the basket by Miami. Back to Williams. Just 2 to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one. Miami trailing. Inside, here's Hampton, and the layup is good. Hampton's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Cooper. Williams passes to Cooper. Gets it to go from the corner. Cooper's got his 1st basket.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Miracle Man. Butler on the wing. Here's Miracle Man. Giddey defends. Hampton into the lane. Here's Butler. And they're on the heat with another bucket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Holmgren with it. Pass to Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game. And so it's Oklahoma City up 15.
That's the end of the first half with a score, your Thunder, 48.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And let's take a look at Miami. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Miracle Man in at the point guard position.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo-wee! Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
First team foul.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Second personal foul.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Jovic's shot is off. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Williams. That one off the back iron and out. Miami's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding is that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Thomas, he's checked in for Butler.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
And there it is for him.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
He's guarded by Hero. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder. Lead by 13.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motor.
Good on the bucket. Jovic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. SGA doing his thing in close.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Newman. Dort with it. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Again, Oklahoma City.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
Into the lane. Here's Thomas. Good work defensively by Dort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And the Thunder making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Misses from short range. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Thomas. Dort defending. And Miracle Man gets it to go.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat. Oh my goodness, his 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the Eagles.
His 5th personal foul. 15 foul.
And he drops it first.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Butler. Pass to Miracle Man. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Heat making a change here. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Miracle Man. Now Butler. Here's Miracle Man. Here's Adebayo. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Cooper in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Miracle Man. Again, the Heat misses.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
That three's off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Thomas passes to Miracle Man. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Giddey. Rebounded by Jovic. Pass to Miracle Man. Left side Butler. Over Dort. A nice shot by Butler.
Okay, Jimmy. He is doing his thing from mid-range. Terrific from there.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Make it dance to this. Make it dance.
It's time for Top Plays. This is Peter Bartow, PA announcer in NBA 2K24. First vote of Season 3. Here are your top 4 plays of the week. Entering in the Pro-Am with skills. Are you tired of getting taunted during a game? Here's an idea. Send that ball to the backcourt. Return to sender. First class stamped. Ho ho!
It's time for the NBA. Live on... Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Olynyk is out there with Williams. Then it's Terry. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Cunningham dishes it to Williams. And a wide open look for Cunningham. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Miracle Man, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Terry outside. To the middle. Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And that one drops for him.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Miracle Man. Can't hit from 12.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Chicago with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Cunningham for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
LaVine double team. Cunningham outside into the lane. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. To the paint. Miracle Man, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks to Butler. Pass to Miracle Man. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Terry. And it's Miami with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
We want to see you get loud. We've got T-shirts.
And the Heat going with the whole new
substitution on the court.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's the Miracle Man. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Snatched away. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you.
careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
To the right side. Down low, Miracle Man. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Great D that time from Adebayo.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's good for two.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possessions. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And then Levine with the champ.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 19-point game against Detroit. Terry kicks to Olynyk. Cunningham outside. Offline with his three. Miami leading by 3. Here's Jovic. 8 points his last outing. Now Hero. Passes it to Miracle Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Levine. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Hero's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Miracle Man in their last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He finished with 17 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. And when you think of that game, he comes to mind. Specifically, how impressive his energy level was. Kevin, you know he'd love to repeat that performance.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you...
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So for Chicago right now, Grant Williams is out there with Terry. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Olynyk in at the center, locking down the middle. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple of years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Terry outside. LaVine looking around. Terry against Hero.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Here's Jovic. Misses in close.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
He's feeling it. Cunningham's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Butler. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Butler's got 6. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Olynyk. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Outside, Levine. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shots good by Hero. And the Heat lead by 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Poked away. The pass to Levine. And Olynyk kicks to Levine. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 7.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Here's Jovic. And it's Miami with another.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Up going with the new group. And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been torn. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul.
Number 77.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Foul. 2nd team foul.
Here is Cunningham. Outside, Levine. Pass to Terry. Cunningham on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Terry kicks to Cunningham. Clock at 2. They get the rebound. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Terry.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
They've got Miracle Man. Butler out there with Thomas. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Miracle Man, good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Terry the pass to Cunningham. Now Olynyk. He kicks to Levine. A 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jovic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hero passes to Miracle Man. Back to Hero. Passes it to Miracle Man. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 7. Cunningham right side. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
So smart with the ball in his hands. And Cunningham creating for himself that time.
Pass to Jovic. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Levine wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Hero passes to Miracle Man. That one good for 2. 12 points for Miracle Man.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in to what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Good ball movement here by Miami. Olynyk against Adebayo. Back to Hero, and he jams it with authority.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And the Bulls with another miss. Miami leading by 6. Here's Jovic. Adebayo kicks to Butler. The pass to Miracle Man. Adebayo with the ball. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Miracle Man. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 4-second violation. Bulls trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Butler against Terry. Butler, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Williams. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
There's 25 seconds left here in the 4th quarter, and that's an intentional foul. It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is where the Butler serves it up. He loves this big-time moment to step up and put another team to bed.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Levine inside the 3-point line. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably how hungry he is to win at all costs. And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
16 seconds left in the 4th. Cunningham passes to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Jacks up a 3. Cunningham's shot is off. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Alden.
Make you make it dance to this.